Turkana is in northern Kenya. It's one of the highest poverty rates in the country. In 2012, oil and water were discovered. The people were very happy because they thought this was going to change their lives. But however, the government was coming in and taking those resources without giving them a share. So there was a lot of conflict. We came in to make a film that helped the country to realize that you can't just do that. You need to create benefit structures that benefit the people who live there as well as the entire country. And that's what our project has been about. We've highlighted the cultural heritage of the region, and this has started to travel. And even the people themselves tell us, oh, we've seen ourselves in a different way. We can be very diverse, and culture can also take a front seat. And Turkana has a lot to teach us. Content House Kenya is a creative collective made of filmmakers, writers, artists, and we were formed to tell stories that are important but were not being seen in the mainstream. The last project, Turkana Sessions, is on YouTube, where it's gotten a really good following. And then we're having an exhibition in New York. We now want to focus on exhibiting, showing the work, and really now having a proper impact. People are thinking differently. Like, for example, Elizabeth from the project. With all her necklaces, she can walk into a boardroom and make a decision. Before, it used to be like you have to remove all your traditional things so that you could be treated seriously. But now what we're showing is that you can keep your old way of life, but also take in modernity from that place. So I think that's been one of the biggest changes we've had. Dude Support is very cool because they don't try and tell you what to do. They trust that you know what you're doing. So for me, Dune funding is very patient and very imaginative and very open. And that's why I think it's like the best type of funding. Art is imagination. Art opens up a lot of things. Art changes how people think about themselves. Every time I'm ready to give up, something happens that just explodes and changes. So there's always the possibility of beauty and change around the corner.